most people just accept that the Ten Commandments are the most moral laws in history. But are they really? Do you even know all 10? Seriously. Stop the video and tell me all 10. They do not need to be in order. That's not important. Okay, did you get them all? Good. But the truth is, most people, at least Americans, do not know all 10 commandments. A 2010 Pew poll discovered that a quarter of Americans do not know the 10 commandments. The first 4 are just about religion and God's ego. We should all agree that such laws are not appropriate in society today, a society that wants freedom of religion. A person should never be forced to worship in a certain way or be stoned to death for picking sticks on the Sabbath day. But why are these immoral commandments part of the 10 Commandments then? The simplest answer is that they are from a more primitive time where they felt that controlling people's thoughts was necessary. Hence why the Bible as a whole is not applicable to all of humanity throughout time. A true moral handbook would be universal throughout time or be automatically updated. What about the last 6? Are they moral? Let's look at them more closely. Read them yourself. Dust off the Bible that most Christians never read. The 5th commandment, honor your father and mother. The obvious objection to this is that many parents are bad parents, and all parents can be wrong or have bad ideas. So honoring your parents unconditionally is a bad idea. The 6th, you shall not kill. It sounds sound, moral, and reasonable, but if you look closely, then this is actually one of the most immoral commandments in the Bible. Now hear me out. Just a few chapters after Moses is given the commandment, God commands his people to kill several tribes. So this commandment apparently has some conditions. It's obvious that it's okay to murder people who are not part of your own tribe, which means people who do not look like you or who don't believe in the same God you believe in. This is not what the modern laws are based on. In fact, we have laws against discrimination and genocide. The 7th commandment is probably the most uncomfortable commandment for Christians, and is also one that Jesus repeated even more harshly by making it into a thought crime. Many priests, apologists, and other religious authorities have mistresses and have been divorced and remarried several times. So this is obviously not a commandment that they take seriously. The 8th and 9th one are the only ones of the 10 that there aren't many objections to. There should, however, be more conditions of what applies as stealing or lying. One could also argue that there are moments where the moral thing is to take something or lie about something. A true moral guidebook would spell out these conditions immediately after the commandment. The 10th one is again a thought crime, which we abhor in civilized society. No one should be able to punish someone for merely having thoughts about possessing someone's house or other belongings, or life, family, etc. So those were the immoral 10 commandments of the Bible, which modern laws are definitely not based on.